The Young and the Restless recap reveals that Victor Newman and Andra Charles will strike a disgusting deal while Claire Newman delays living with Kyle Abbott. At the GCAC, Andra will meet with Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, and admit that Victor offered to let her run a Newman division, but the deal comes with strings attached. Once Sally gets updates on Andra's mission to tempt Kyle away from Claire, she'll find the whole thing disgusting and dangerous. Andra will argue that nothing actually has to happen with Kyle. This is just about putting Kyle in a compromising situation and derailing his relationship with Claire since Victor disapproves. Sally still won't think Victor can be trusted, and she'll worry about the risk to Andra's relationship with Nate Hastings, seen Dominic, too. However, Andra will argue that Nate never has to know the details and will feel confident that she won't get burned despite playing with fire. At the ranch, Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, will once again argue with Victor about Claire's romance. Despite Victoria's attempt to defend Kyle as a good boyfriend, Victor will make another prediction about Claire's relationship with him ending in disaster. When Andra shows up on Friday's Lie in Our episode, Victoria will wonder about the reason for her visit. Once Victor hints about a job offer for Andra, Victoria will exit looking quite suspicious. Andra will admit she's ready to get on board with Victor's plan, but she'll have some conditions. Victor will be open to hearing them. So Andra will share that she wants an ironclad business agreement in writing. Plus, Andra will want a company like Glissade instead of a division, one that won't get ripped away from her this time. After Andra clarifies that this company is part of her Kyle strategy, she'll make it clear that she wants to do this her way without interference. Victor will acknowledge that Andra drives a hard bargain, but he'll be willing to go along with her demands as long as she opens Claire's eyes to who Kyle really is. Andra will think Victor can consider it done, so he'll insist they have a deal. At Crimson Lights, Kyle will have a flirty conversation with Claire about how much they miss each other when they're apart. After Kyle jokingly floats the idea of living together, it'll lead to a serious discussion about that next step. Claire will think it's a little soon to have this discussion, but she'll be open to the possibility of getting a place with Kyle eventually. Although Kyle won't want to pressure Claire, he'll definitely be excited about the idea. Claire will bring up Victor and how this could set him off. After Claire asks if Kyle's trying to prove a point to Victor, he'll assure her that living together would just be about them. Claire will apologize for doubting Kyle's motives and will want time to think things over. Although Claire will hope Victor might come around on accepting their relationship, Kyle will tease her about living in a fantasy world.